What's up? My name's Liam. I've been in the gym since I was in about second grade, and these are 4 things that I wish I knew when I was starting out that would have helped me along the way. So the first one is a bodybuilding one in particular, and it's that intensity matters more than movement selection. When I was first getting into bodybuilding style training in about my sophomore, junior year of high school, I was constantly going online and looking for the best lower lat movement, the best upper chest movement, when in reality, it's usually the simple movements that you do over time and add weight to that actually matter. And the very, very bottom line is if you're going in there and training hard, you can pretty much put on muscle with any style of training. So don't harp on, oh, am I doing the most optimal movement ever? No, you could pretty much go in there and do all basic movements. You could even work out with just a barbell and dumbbells and get extremely jacked. That's how easy it is. That's why you see calisthenics guys with an extremely balanced physique, and really they're only doing pull-ups, dips, and body weight movements, which is pretty impressive. And it's a testament to the fact that you don't need some crazy machine to gain muscle. So number 1 was intensity over movement. Number 2, don't take everything so serious. It kind of plays into number 1. But I literally acted like the gym was my entire life in the beginning. It was everything I did. It was like, I gotta be eating all this protein. I gotta be going to the gym for 3 hours. If it doesn't help me get gains, then and nothing matters. And that's kind of just a part of the craze of, sometimes it happens when you find any new hobby, but I would be obsessed over, am I doing the right split? If a friend would ask me to work out and it had to interfere with my split, I'd be like, nah, I can't do it, bro. When in reality, working out with your friends is one of the best parts of lifting. And I just wish I didn't get so caught up in the specifics and the complexity of training and just kept it simple. And I think it could have been way more fun. It's not that serious. Number 3, workouts don't have to be 3 hours. I think every guy in the gym goes through a phase where they watch Rich Piana, and he's like 8-hour arm workout. And I remember in the early days, especially when I had more time and I was earlier in high school, junior, sophomore year, I would go to the gym for 3 hours a day, literally, just spamming a movement or spamming a muscle group. And yeah, it's cool or whatever, but it's not good for your muscles, really. The thing is, it doesn't really matter in the beginning as much because you have those newbie gains. But I thought that was adding to my physique, when in reality, I didn't need to do that at all. Caveat, I really did enjoy it. I enjoyed being in the gym. I would just put on crazy music. I'd be alone. It was emotional for me, to be honest. But I was in there, and it was totally unnecessary. And if you're not full-fledged, all in on going to the gym, you love it, you don't need 3 hours. You really only need about 45 minutes. Even 30 minutes sometimes. And last but not least, number 4, you don't have to bulk like crazy to put on muscle. Now this one, I want to first start off by saying, if you want to be C-bum, then yeah, maybe. But for most people, you want to be jacked. You just want to have a good physique. And that does not require you to bulk like crazy. The biggest bulk I went on, I usually weigh about 180. I think I was something like 178 going into this bulk. And bro, I put on some weight and I got up to 200 pounds. And I was pretty fat. I was doing jiu-jitsu. Had this big old belly. And dude, going upstairs, I mean, I was 17. I would just go upstairs and be like, that is not good for your body. Also, bulking gave me gyno in one side. The hormone fluctuations gave a similar effect to steroid hormone fluctuations. And so I literally got gyno in one side, and I had to get that surgically removed recently, which was a pain in the ass. I attribute it to the bulk. I mean, it was as soon as I started bulking, I got it. That lasted me so long. And other than that, it's just unhealthy. If you value health and just being able to move well, you do not need to be going on crazy bulks. Just eat a lot of protein, eat a lot of meat, and you'll get big. At the same time, don't restrict yourself. But so many people think you need to go on a crazy bulk. Really, just eat a bunch of meat and you'll be good. So the overarching theme here is stop taking everything so seriously and just do the simple stuff. Because extraordinary accomplishments come from doing ordinary things for an extraordinary amount of time. So my name's Liam. I hope this was helpful. Happy lifting. And you got to do it for the rest of your life. So don't make it too hard on yourself. See ya.